Hey everyone, Crystal's coming at you once again from the MuppetStuff Museum. Today I'm going to show you a whole bunch of new items I picked up. First up, we have a few items featuring Kermit from Five Below. We have this tan shirt featuring an image of Kermit playing the banjo that for some reason below it says Country Roots, which I'm not sure why. I mean, it's kind of accurate, but not really. I mean, it would have been a much better shirt if they just left that part out and just had the image of Kermit playing the banjo, because you don't need it. It's Kermit. He speaks for himself. They also had this exclusive Kermit pom-pom Christmas hat featuring an image of Kermit wearing a Santa Claus hat. They also had exclusive matching slippers as well. And while at one point they were sold online, surprisingly they were hard to track down in store, which led me to multiple locations to track them down. Another item I picked up in store was this Dinosaur Train 8x10 coloring puzzle featuring Buddy and Tiny, put up by Puzzletivity and exclusively sold at Dollar Tree. I also picked up this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Funko Rewind figure of Leonardo, which features an illustration of the characters from the first two live-action turtle films, which of course Jim Henson's Creature Shop created the characters for. And no, I didn't get the chase. Online, I picked up a selection of items from Cakeworthy, like this giant crossbody bag featuring Kermit as a vampire, like he appeared in the Vincent Price episode of The Muppet Show, which is why the back of the bag features the Muppet Show logo. Because I bought it online, I was shocked when I actually got it in person at how large it was. I mean, look at this thing. It is way bigger than my head. If I were to use it as a bag, I mean, it would take up pretty much my entire torso. It is that big. So for the Vincent price, it's definitely worth it. Thankfully, Cakeworthy's pin featuring the same image of Kermit as a vampire is much smaller. They also had a small notepad featuring illustrations of Kermit, Miss Piggy, and Animal. Also online, I picked up these Phunny Dinosaur plush put up by Kid Robot. So here we have Earl, Fram, and baby Sinclair hatching out of his shell. And I can't quite tell because they're still in the bag, but I'm pretty sure you can remove the shell and have him, just be regular baby, not being birth baby. Birth baby, that just sounds wrong. So far, these are the only 3 characters in the line, but I'm hoping Kid Robot releases the rest of the Sinclair family, as well as maybe even Earl's boss, BP Richfield, and maybe even a giant Monica Divertiblade plush. That would be awesome. She'd be the size of at least a couple of babies in an Earl, right? I was also able to find some blind bag Muppet figures as well, including this Miss Piggy Pride figural bag clip, which was the chase figure in Disney's Pride Collection figural bag clips put out by Monogram. In addition to their own line of Muppet Doorables, Disney also put some Muppets in other Doorables lines, like this beret-wearing Miss Piggy that was part of the Let's Go Around the World series. The line also included Kermit wearing a very Indiana Jones-esque outfit. This Kermit and Miss Piggy as marching band members came from the Campus Crew line, which also featured Animal playing a marching band drum, and Fozzie with his Muppet Babies propeller hat as one of the student body. I also picked up this Animal crossbody bag by Buckle Down. As you can see, it features a very fluffy version of Animal's face on the front, while the back is also super fluffy with the Disney logo. There isn't a pattern inside, but it does have a Buckle Down logo. As you can see, it has an orange strap, just like Animal's body. Perfect for a cross body bag. Body bag, that sounds wrong too. This holiday season, Disney released a series of Light Up the Season pins featuring various Disney characters around a Christmas tree with presents, which were available to employees and at exclusive events. This limited edition line featured this Muppet pin featuring Kermit, Fozzie, Animal, and Pepe, which I was able to get via a Facebook group I belong to. The member of the group I got it from remembered I was also looking for this Kermit Pride pin and sent it along as a freebie. So if he's watching, I want to thank John once again for sending it along. I also ordered Little Shop of Pins' new Fraggle Rock McDonald's Happy Meal toys. So we have Gobo in a carrot car, Red in a radish car, Moki in an eggplant car, and Wimbly and Boober in a pickle car. As you can see, they came with a first limited edition sticker denoting that these were part of the first 100 made. If you're not familiar with the Happy Meal toys they're based on, you could probably go to any flea market, antique store, or thrift store because they were such a massive hit in the 80s, you can pretty much find them anywhere. And in case you didn't know, the McDonald's Fraggle Rock Happy Meal toys weren't based on the original HBO series, but on the short-lived NBC Saturday morning cartoon show. Our friend David Stevens was recently a puppeteer in the live-action stage show of Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas, and he was nice enough to pick up their exclusive items for me. So here we have a magnet featuring the Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas stage show logo, an Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas ornament, which comes in this amazing felt-lined box, which features the show's logo over a snowy background, while the sides and back of the box feature mounds of snow. I was shocked at how nice this ornament was packaged. There was also this exclusive Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas squirrel plush, and unlike in previous incarnations, this plush is denoted as an exclusive, not only telling you on the tag, but it also has an Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas patch on its side. There was also this Frogtown Hollow Jubilee Jug-Band tote bag featuring artwork by our friend Dave Perillo, which snaps together and has a hidden pocket and has an exclusive Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas tag. There were also smaller and slightly different colored versions of Dave's Emmet Otter prints available as well, including the Frogtown Hollow Jubilee Jug-Band, performing nightly at the Riverside Rest, featuring Ma Otter, and the River Bottom Nightmare Band gig poster. Live at Waterville Town Hall, December 4th, 7 p.m. Waterville's first annual Christmas talent contest. Of course, December 4th at 7 p.m. is an Easter egg for fans because that's when Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas originally premiered back in 1977. David was also nice enough to grab me a playbill from the show. Emmet Otter's Jug-Band Christmas at the Studebaker Theater in Chicago, Illinois. And of course, as you can see, among the other cast members is our friend, David Stevens. So I want to thank David once again for picking up all these wonderful items for the museum. I also recently discovered that the Birthplace of the Frog Museum, celebrating Jim Henson's Delta boyhood in Leland, Mississippi, has an Etsy store where you can buy some of their exclusive items. So I picked up their Leland, Mississippi Birthplace of the Frog bumper sticker, ornament, magnet, keychain, metal bookmark, lapel pin, and an iron-on patch featuring their logo. They also sent along this postcard that reads, Birthplace of the Frog, the Jim Henson Delta Boyhood Exhibit, Leland, Mississippi, birthplaceofthefrog.org. Given by the Jim Henson Company as a gift to the people of Leland, Mississippi, this tribute to Jim Henson features a tableau honoring Kermit the Frog's birth on the banks of Deer Creek. They also sent along Birthplace of the Frog pencils as well. It's a great museum which I highly recommend you check out. I have not been there in many years, but I figured in the interim between my next trip there, I'd help support the museum by picking up a few of their exclusive items. Well, that's going to do it for this quick look at some new items I recently picked up. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Please leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item from this video was. Please be sure to follow us on all our social media channels, and I'll see you next time from the MuppetStuff Museum. So you could have him like being born, or you could just have him as after birth baby. That just sounds wrong.